another one, yeah. Except for one, yeah. Oh, it's another one. It's another one, yeah.
What's good, fight fans? It's main event time. It's the one we've all been waiting for. It's here. But first and foremost, I must do our sponsor. Shout out to D-Rock Apparel. Give them a look in the website, on the website, in the links below. Check out the gear as worn by our good man Jam's Boxing Chat, Joe Parker. And what was his name again? That's him there. Johnny Nelson, of course, looking slick in the D-Rock apparel. Welcome to main event. I'm delighted that my good buddy Rico has joined me tonight. This is going to be fire, Rico. I know you've just come back from London, Selhurst Park, for the really exciting boxer event that you witnessed firsthand. And tell us about that in a minute. Welcome. Well, and thanks, mate. Honest to God, I've had methamphetamine.
No, thank you,
in the last
Stephen.
hour.
I'm very humbled and gracious to be here on your show, on your platform, and I'm very, very happy for you. And I just want to say congratulations, bro.
Yeah, I love that, man. My sensei from the beginning brought me up well.
Oh, so, no. I'm 10%. I will take 10% Scottish, but I will take no credit for this man and what he's achieving.
You're an honorary Scotsman, Phil. 100% honorary Scotsman. I can tell you that.
I got my kilt. I was actually telling Stevie before the show started. I got my kilt. My kilt is it's coming soon. Anyway, yeah.
You're gonna look fantastic. And what color is it? Red? Is it green? Blue?
Anyway, to be fair, it's white and red in England.
Oh, white and red. My God.
Yeah.
I can't remember the clan of that. That's all right. But all I know is the Highlanders up there. That's all.
Well, I'm an anomaly, Stevie. You've obviously accepted me in your clan. Okay, I'm planning to go to Japan and mash some shit up over there. But anyway, that's later. Stevie, your show, your thing. You tell me what's going on. What are we doing here right now?
What we're doing right now, we're just the Gary Antoine Russell Puello fight for the one, and my God, Rico, it's a shock. Puello has just beaten Gary Antoine Russell on points.
Son of a bitch.
I mean,
you lot have tried hard to fuck up my accumulators today.
Called that, Rico. No one would call that Alberto Puello has just become the new WBC. Is it Interim? No, it's the full belt. That's unreal. What a shock. Upset.
No, I felt it. I did. When I saw Gary Russell, I was like, oh, no. Thing is, Stevie, we as boxing fans, we have this disease, especially you and me, to be honest. We celebrate the victories of old. We think about the fighter when it was Gary Russell Jr. fighting one time a year, defending that WBC belt, just because he didn't want to do a voluntary just to screw Al Heyman. And in doing that, inactivity and so on and so forth. So I should have known better, to be honest with you. But it is what it is, Stevie.
Incredible, Rico. Incredible. It sets us up quite nicely now. We've got David Benavídez next, the co-main event with
the American Monster, Steve.
The American X Monster. American
He's not Mexican.
American Mexican. Yeah.
No.
El Monstro. El Monster, as he likes to call him. Is that self-proclaimed, or is actually somebody named him that?
It is so. Did you just? Is it self-proclaimed? That is like
Aye.
if you start your own business, not involving the government, and then you just make like your own sign outside saying, "I'm selling tires over here." That's exactly what him
I
claiming
know
to
you mean.
Mexico is like,
Right.
Stevie.
See, he is to
I'm
Mexico.
sorry.
He is to Mexico that Jake Paul is to Puerto Rico, in other words. But, he is what it is. But I don't know if Al Heyman in the back there has got a picture of the weigh-in between David Benavídez and Ivan Gvozdyk. But there was something that I picked up, Rico, and I thought, why is that right? And that is, that's the press conference. He's a much bigger guy, Gvozdyk. But I did
Can we
notice
be
that
honest with ourselves?
Be honest.
No, you're like, see, like this is why like this is a delight for me because I'm seeing host Stevie right now, and host Stevie is hosting on a thing. X Space Stevie, right, is going to say what I'm going to say right now. There's no way that Gvozdyk
Yeah,
is how what no. How does that man look better than the guy he's fighting, who is his like? Let's.
he's
I
junior
would like to know.
by, what's it, 7 years?
Oh God!
And
And I'm
looks
not an
terrible. It
ageist,
looks like the other
man.
way around. It looks the
Nah,
other way around, Rico.
mate. I actually picked Benavídez on points, but I mean, if we're just what testing? Well, apparently there's no drug testing in this whole card, so.
Yeah, they don't do them on Prime. Sorry, PBC cards.
Shall we? What should we call this? Mortal Kombat? Should we just do that?
You probably could. Mortal Kombat.
Dun, dun,
Death
dun, dun,
Race
dun, 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 dun,
2000.
dun.
Did you ever see that? I can't remember what it was. It was MTV back in the day, and it was like a ring, and it was Death Match. It was called, and it was so
Celebrity
funny.
Deathmatch.
Celebrity Death
Celebrity
Match.
Deathmatch. Yeah,
You
Stevie,
remember that?
you're okay. Nah, we don't do subscription services right now. The fans need to pay for that conversation. I can't even lie. Nah, you.
It
Celebrity
reminds
Deathmatch.
me of that.
I lived for that shit.
That was great,
Oh,
wasn't
mate.
it?
Okay. Oh, decent.
And
And
I many people on Twitter or X, if what you want to call it, and in the spaces like Benavídez is going to walk this and all the rest of it. I don't know,
I don't rate him, Stevie. I mean, no, wait, hold on. It's not that I don't rate him. It's I don't rate his journey throughout. I think out of everybody, you understand how I feel about fighters that lose weight. I'm not a fake person. Like I've said, I despise fighters that come in overweight or uncut. It just anyway. Um,
What
and
was?
Benavídez.
Yeah, I was
That's
just
all.
going to say, what was the consensus that Ben Whitaker coming overweight
He came
yesterday?
in 3 ounces, but he had
Oh, was that
2
all?
hours to so he had 2 hours to lose the 2 ounces or what have you. But that's just a piss. You could literally go just across the road and things like that.
Yeah,
It was very weird.
that's nothing.
The whole situation was weird, but as we can speak about that obviously if you want to, but it is in terms of um the main event with Martin and Tang, the co-main. What's the co-main for this card actually?
This is for the
Oh,
WBC interim.
And obviously our guy, the American Monster. To be honest with you, Stevie, I'll be real. I feel like Gvozdyk is I reckon he's
Scares me
gonna
every
win,
time you
mate.
say
I'll
it.
be honest. There's no
Do
drug
you?
test. There's not. You might as well take an AK-47 and just say, "Fuck it, man. Just dance in it." Like, it'll be
Mate, see if
easier.
any more of these Ukrainians win. They'll be on the front line. Zelensky will be saying, "You're too good. Get over here."
Well,
We
what,
wish them the luck
speaking
anyway,
about
but for tonight.
Ukraine and the front line, Stevie, I want to hear your point of view, your POV, as the kids would say.
Yeah.
Lomachenko. Apparently, if Sir Abdul Wahid does win this fight, right, he's
The
oh, sorry.
unification. Bob Arum
I just
has
never thought these
spoken.
words would ever come out of my mouth.
I
He wants to
know.
fight. He's going to fight. I can't say it until it's like actually like out there. I refuse, Stevie. I want to hear what you have to say. You're the analyst there. All right.
Obviously, he has to get through Frank Martin. But I was a bit worried about the timing of the release of that news because it was right before the fight with Frank. So I don't know whether some part of that was played by Bob Arum
No,
to
it's come out again, Stevie.
distract him. But this news is recent, isn't it? Between this fight potential fight allegedly between Tank and Loma for a unification.
Well, Uncle Bob, he came off an edible before he had his next one, and he said, yeah. Do you know what? How I knew that he was he said, listen, Stephen, listen. He said, the PBC guy, like, bearing in mind, if anyone knows the true history between Al Heyman and Bob Arum, listen to my words carefully when I say this shit. The PBC guys are professionals. My guys are professionals. I'm confident that we can get this fight over the line.
Wow. That's the first time I've ever heard Bob speaking that kind of rhetoric about PBC. Big up to you, my podcast in the house.
So funny.
Salute to you, sir. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, leave your predictions in the comments, guys, if you want to. First of all, you got the Benavídez prediction. We'd like that of you as well. But as the hour approaches to Tank, then put them ones in as well. But Rico, you said Benavídez. He's not. You don't fancy him in this fight. Just what do you think Gvozdyk problems will he pose?
Well, I have a funny inkling, Steve, and I'm no expert here, but I have a funny feeling. Like, I feel like Gvozdych's engine is going to be serious. I feel like he's going to have pop with jabs. It either goes one of two ways. What I just said in favor of Gvozdyk, and in terms of the American monster, Benavídez, if everything is to board, I would say that him coming up to 175 should be an advantage. It's a weird science, Steve, and I'm sorry to kind of deviate for just like a second.
No. Carry on.
There's this thing where because Benavídez has been killing himself for the weight for years, Stevie, and we see what that does to young men like Tio and Devin or whatever like that. But we're talking like about a legitimate, possible, you could say possible career like heavyweight. If he said his walk around is just over 200. It's like, let's say 205, 30 pounds for somebody that walks around and weighs 200 pounds
It's a crazy weight cut, isn't it?
It's, well, you say crazy weight cut, Stevie, but like, imagine, let's say 15 pounds of that is water weight, Steve, or 20 pounds of that is just water weight, right? That's just literally, you're dehydrated for the day. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all, And the thing is with Benavídez, which I have a lot of criticisms with Benavídez. I have a lot of criticisms with people that are like, you know, Canelo avoids this guy. He's this or what. I've watched a good majority of Benavídez's fights. I'll be honest with you. I've never seen anything that I can be like, yeah, Canelo's fucked. Right? Like I'll just be real. Even now.
Yeah.
But yeah. I want to hear what you have to say about that, Steve, in terms of just that weight kind of thing.
Well, first and foremost, I totally agree with you. He's been killing himself evidently now that he's come up to 175. And I believe he was struggling to make weight
Oh, big
there.
up
And
Jams. Sorry, Stevie. Big up Jams. Much love
that's
to you,
right.
brother.
Big up Jams in the house.
Yeah.
And
I had to support
I'm
my guy
saying to
Stevie, man. I
myself,
had to.
Jam says, big up Neutral and Rico. I can't believe Gary Anton Russell just lost for the first time. Wasn't expecting that. And the judge who gave it
like what?
118, 109 to Gary Anton Russell needs looking at. And yeah, I would say so. That's a disgusting.
Steven, yeah, but Steve, okay. They fight once every blood moon.
I know.
When these lot have rituals,
mate.
that's when he fights. We can't keep on I love
they
Gary
have
Russell,
to wait for PBC, don't they?
No, but
and
what?
That's
but what as a fighter, and I really, if any PBC fighters listening or this, like what you more or less, you lot, it will come back to whatever. But I really want to hear from you lot. What is it that makes you only want to fight, or well, I feel like it's getting decimated now. But what makes you only want to fight one time a year? Gary Russell, Steve was champion, and he only fought his mandatory once a year for 3 years. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Right? Oh, simply because he didn't want he hated his contract without him. I would like to speak to somebody in that
interesting
situation.
because
I love that.
I had that on the PBC contract. As soon as you fight a fight with them, you automatically re-sign for 2-year contract. It's part of the contracts when they sign with PBC. So it gives that.
That's illegal, surely.
You can never get out of it. So in other words, what you got to do to get out of it is do what other guys have done and just let the contracts run out and not fight. A bit like football players, that are worse. They got a year left on the contract.
And then they go
for a free transfer. Say again?
Taking you back to what you first said. You said there that their contracts renew.
Yeah, automatically.
That's it. No way. Anybody who like it.
Believe you me,
have to look at your management then.
You have to. But
if any of you lot are actually doing that, you're a bunch of fucking stupid people. And I don't like saying Steve. Like I don't like saying that about anyone.
Weird,
but that's retarded. I don't like fighters who sign more than 3 year deals with one particular promoter, and I don't like fighters that sign stupid shit. Who's doing that? Steven, am I the one? No.
Rico, I cannot disagree with you, mate. I say to myself, but because there's no competition over there other than Top Rank, and before Matchroom got to the USA, 2017, 2018, there was nothing but PBC or Top Rank. If you're on a certain side of the street, as you well know, Rico, with watching Spence Crawford over the years, you're just not going to get anywhere. So I understand that these fighters had to sign these contracts with PBC, but that's the way it is.
No way. There's no but that's your management though. Because if you're, you know what, the one thing, Steve, and I feel like you're getting this a lot now. Fighters will say, and I get so mad, and there's one person in particular from Scotland that I get mad about this when he says this nonsense. What's the contract? What's this? What's the? I don't know. I just train. I just go to the gym. What? You could be selling away an organ. You fucking idiot. Do you know what
I know. I know. But that is the state of boxing today.
Oh my
Right,
God.
back to
Well,
the core main event. You
yeah,
asked the
big up, man.
question. You asked the question. Is Benavídez in the best shape of his life? For me, no. For me, he looked tubby. And even look at him right now. He's got moves.
I just think you're being
I
a bit
don't know if
bodyist.
that's. I'm not. Maybe I'm being a bit bodyist, but I'm a great believer in
I just
physiology.
invented that word, but yeah, nah, you're that there, Stevie.
I just can't believe, that he's looking in this kind of shape. He looks like he hasn't trained at all. To be fair, David Benavides got green gloves on. El Monstro.
What, the
He's got
American
Mexican
Monster?
gloves on. Yeah.
What is it?
Looking
Is this on
very,
Prime
very
pay-per-view?
Mexican. That's Prime pay-per-view.
Even for England?
1999.
Fuck, nah, Stevie. Do you know what? I'm gonna be spiritual with you on this one.
What?
They're making us pay £20 at 3:30 in the morning. Is that what you just said to me, Steven?
Do you know what? This is why I should be putting my PayPal here. So you can all buy me a drink for fucking buying
This is fucking bullshit.
at 4
Are you
a.m. in the
for
morning.
real?
Oh, mate. This is the life, Rico. This is what you sign up for. I love it. Right, they're in the ring. They're off. Benavídez
Okay. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Gvozdyk.
Yeah.
This is it.
Steve. Okay. Let's
Yeah.
say his
Gvozdyk.
name properly, mate.
It's Gvozdyk.
Bro. £20. What? Nah. Frank Martin better spark this guy, bro. Nah, this is bullshit. I can't lie. I'll be real. Oh, mate.
Jams Boxing Jack, pleasure trip. As for football talk, I know it's not the topic. Watching the Swiss play today, neutral brother, I worry for Scotland in the Euros. I worry for Scotland just getting to the Euros. When we're there, we have a party. We don't fucking care if we get in the group stages. We were there.
Jabs, you're a joker. You chose the whole day when they got smashed up to message him and be like, "Oh, worried for Scotland." You're at least Stevie. At least I message you and Nate. Like Nate, you at least you're more of a. Nate was like, I don't even watch football, Rico. I was like, oh yeah, neither would I, bro. No, just don't.
Well, look, there's a minute and a half gone. It's basically David is actually trying to walk down Gvozdyk, but Gvozdyk is jabbing away, but David is trying to push Gvozdyk back on the ropes and unleash body shots. But fairly good start of the fight so far. Both showing good energy.
Put up the zone. Obviously, I need to do this because otherwise we get monetized and shit. Oh god. Nah, what? £20 right now? Nah, you're having a joke thing, bro. I can't even lie. I'm a bit fuming at that. Nah, Stevie, fuck that. What? Bro, are you?
Can you imagine what the Americans have to say about it when they're paying $80 for something like this?
Maybe. Oh wow, I don't have to wake up at God knows what time and what. I'll put this Matias card right now in the back there.
Benavídez trying to unload with 20 seconds to go.
There's some bullshit.
What's that, mate?
I can't lie. I said, this is some bullshit. I can't lie. I'm gonna do it. Nah.
mate,
I'm
it must be hurting you right
Bezos.
now.
Are you for real? I got back from Crystal Palace expecting to see Madonna. I didn't see her. I knew she was there
You
though.
didn't see her?
Now we connected spiritually, but that's another chat.
Good opening round. I'm going to give that to David, purely for the busier work. Gvozdyk is not, he's not tired at all. Doesn't seem bothered by Benavídez' work in that round. So, but they're putting the ice on David's face at the moment. So he must have took a couple of shots in that round. But I thought Benavídez done enough to take that round, but by no means easily. Now, this will be interesting at this pace that they set in that round, which is quite fast and furious, that Benavídez will last 12 rounds going up against Gvozdyk. He's got the Nathan Heaney dress attire, the big long socks, black socks, grey shorts, and the Mexican monster in the black, green, and red shorts. What's that, mate?
What's his Tinder profile? What's his likes, dislikes? I'd like to know.
I know far too much.
So we've got the black socks. He's well, ladies. He likes long walks on the beach as well.
Yeah, it looks like David Benavídez has managed to put two separate pairs of shoes on. One's green and one's red.
I'm sorry, guys. This is the first live I've done with Steve in ages, and I always have to give him a little bit of the ban. So I can't even lie. I love him so much, and so proud as well. It's got the DAZN card in the back. Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, just that's it. Is Subriel Matias on?
Nah, this is the Kobe that we've got the fight or that one.
Right. Oh, good shot there.
There's been a lot of boxing today, Stevie. I can't even lie.
It's been three major cards on tonight. Sky Boxer, of course, DAZN, and obviously Prime here. But Benavídez is hunting Gvozdyk down in this round, making him very defensive. That was a beautiful combination, and retaliated himself, Gvozdyk. So they're both connecting with each other. Another right hand from David comes in. So good work as he goes to the body. But Gvozdyk, he's standing in that centre ring. He's not being intimidated by David at all.
David looks small.
So he looks very thin compared to Gvozdyk. Now, Gvozdyk obviously looks tremendous shape, but I wondered what he would have rehydrated back to. So he could well be over 200 pounds as we speak right now.
David looks like they got him off the street to fight somebody.
That's what I've said, mate. He looks as though he just hasn't trained.
Stevie, look at the difference. No, but the thing is that this is what the problem is with these guys, and I'm going to put you on some games, Steve. Not that I'm putting you on anything, but you know this shit. Why do you not acclimatize yourself to the weight that you're fighting at for 2 fights and then go through? It's because you kill yourself at a certain weight for 5 years when you should have been there 3 years, and then climatize 2 years, but you just decide to, I don't know, be a hero. There's a lot of heroes.
At the end of round 2, I give that one to Gvozdyk. So I've got it 1 round each. I want to ask you about Tank and Frank's weigh-in. Now, I made a comment, a reply to Boxing Kingdom, right, Rico? and he put a picture up of the weigh-in.
What BK?
Yeah. BK
What
put
happened?
I put a post up. So I just put and it talked about Frankie looking drained. And my reply was, to be fair, I think they both look drained as fuck. Right? Oh,
That
mate.
Stephen, that
My,
picture you put up on mine was fucking edited to shit. Okay.
oh, what? Don't say that. Anyway.
Wait, let's try and get him on. Actually, nah, he's got a lot to talk. He's
So
Go on.
this reply of mine has got 20,000 views. All right, and I've got all Tank fans going, he doesn't look drained, you goofy bastard. He's this, he's great, he's done backflips and all the rest of it. I'm like, for fuck's sake, I just said they both look drained. And when you say, right, they should move up in weight, Rico, you're absolutely bloody right. And I'll tell you why. Because Tank is now 29 years of age. He's coming into his man body. 135,
Huh?
For me, as he's getting older now, it's just not viable. And I just hope that tonight hasn't worked in his disadvantage by delaying the weigh-in 12 hours, because he coming at 133 something. So he's going to come in rehydrated into the fight tonight at around 144, 145. And Frank's going to come in around 150, maybe a wee bit less. So what he's done is closed the distance of weight between him and Frank by delaying 12 hours. So Frank can't get that rehydration advantage over him, being the bigger guy. I'm worried about David Bahia doing the same thing. There was a post on Twitter saying that David was A, carrying an injury, and B, was struggling to make the weight. So he made the weight in the last, but he looks terrible physiology-wise. Now, it's round 3, and already he's taken more jabs. Oh, but that was a tremendous left hook, but Gvozdyk just ate it. Will he last at this pace of 175, 12 rounds, taking this kind of punishment? But if he does, Rico, well, I've got to say after that, and he wins this against a guy like Gvozdyk, then a big fight is coming his way, probably in Saudi Arabia.
Gvozdyk is
Niet.
fighting like a young contender fighting somebody for.
I know. He's doing really well.
I will say, Steve, that if Benavídez manages to last the next 5 rounds without getting stopped, I'll be massively impressed.
I would be. Because he's putting a lot of effort into
close.
this.
This is like it's I don't even know what to say, to be honest with you.
Well, I've got Gvozdyk 2-1 up.
I've got him up as well, but but look, Stephen,
he's took the last 2 rounds.
You tell me, and you are a connoisseur. Tell me what you're seeing here right now.
What I'm seeing here, Rico, is Benavídez is being out-jabbed.
Go on.
Now, if you look at the incredible stats that have just come up, body shots landed, this would imply that Gvozdyk has not thrown a body shot, which is simply not true. 30 body shots
Benavídez
to 4.
is looking to get stopped, Stephen. And
Benavídez is looking to stop Gvozdyk within the first 6 rounds. Because the pace that he is setting now, and here we go,
and
the Americans having 3 rounds up already, when for me, that's just simply not true. El Monstro looks strong and comfortable at the moment.
Trey, are we
both
all watching
looking
the same
strong.
fight here?
If we look at
Gvozdyk is literally letting him wear himself down, right?
exactly.
But the thing is, his Gvozdyk is his. All right. Let's take it kind of round by round from when we're round 4. Benavídez is coming in like a pressure fighter. He's going to the body. He's going to the head. However, Gvozdyk is returning, but he's allowing him to come forward, pushing him back, giving him a little something. But Benavídez's punches aren't. Can you see any part of Gvozdyk body where it looks like he's even been hurt?
No.
Benavídez looks like he doesn't want to even be there, Stephen.
He hasn't got, for me, the way that Gvozdyk has ate David punches, he lacks power at 175 for me.
That's
I don't
not
know
Ian.
whether the accumulation of punches from Benavídez will wear him down. We don't know. But the way I can describe this to the good people is, my God, this round is now opened up. Benavídez left, right, Gvozdyk. He's actually looking to finish Gvozdyk. I said he's looking to finish in the first 6 rounds, but he's just unleashing now on Gvozdyk.
He hit Gvozdyk with 4 clean shots to the head, and he didn't even get phased.
And there's another one. Another one. This is what Gvozdyk doesn't want, though. So Benavídez clearly took that round with an accumulation of power punching. Very impressive in that. But the question is, how long? If he, like I said, if he does it,
literally he never just ate them. He landed clean, and he literally Am I seeing something different to everybody here? This is like RoboCop versus something else. Literally, right? Benavídez got him with the left hook. He ate it and literally stepped to
Ukrainian though. The only
there's a reason Canelo don't want to fight Benavídez. Benavídez looks like shit. Like what someone come here and explain to me exactly.
IBoxingHub there. A big shout. Has Benavídez won every round so far?
David
says
nearly
Hakan.
took him.
Hakan.
Has Benavídez won every round so far?
The pundits in America will agree with you, Hakan, but for me, I think it's 2-2. I've actually
Luckily,
got
Hakan, you're listening to Stephen right now, and not these.
That's a beautiful right from Gvozdyk. And Benavídez took that.
Look at this. Benavídez is getting fucking pieced up. I don't understand what people are talking to me about.
But he's coming back with some good punches. For Gvozdyk, that's better. 3-4
Stephen,
punch
this is round
combination.
5, Stephen.
Yeah, Gvozdyk now has come to fight. Benavídez.
I might not say anything until round 8.
But Benavídez is trying to run him down. Big left from Benavídez, but Gvozdyk eats it once again.
Bro, he's pushing him back. It's like, you lot, come on, man.
Did you see that? He just pushed him off like he's a ragdoll.
Are we being serious?
Yeah, Gvozdyk's just basically saying here,
this is like the opposite of Zordo versus Bivol. The opposite.
Yeah, in a way.
The bigger guy is making the smaller guy look like a bitch.
I
want somebody to come debate us.
Punches.
I want somebody to tell me, okay, Benavídez is absolutely destroying this man.
49%
he's giving half
to Gvozdyk's 24. So that's why they got him every round up. But the hurtful punches
knows
come
that
from
he has to stop
Gvozdyk.
him. He knows he has to stop him. It's obviously going to be bullshit.
There's no way he's going to get this. Gvozdyk does the niche. It's going to get a points
Well pronounced,
result
Stevie.
on American soil. He's just not going to get it.
There's no way he's going to get that shit. Gvozdyk knows, but look.
Those are power
Did you
punches
see-
coming in
No,
now.
but Stephen, he literally clocked him in his chin. He never moved.
He never moved.
Like,
Iron Man chin.
Someone in the Jams, I know Jams, you're watching. I know you're watching. Tell me that you saw that hook. Yeah, the left hook that Benavídez gave him straight to his chin, and he didn't move.
Oh, but he's scoring, punching, no recall, Benavídez. And that's what's swaying the judges here. You know,
Even
5
it's the
rounds
5th
in,
round.
they've given him 4 rounds already, Rico. But me and you can see the same thing. It's just a matter of time that
He's gonna
when
get stopped.
Gvozdyk,
Look at it like. All right, Steve.
he hates it, bro.
You tell me, Steve. Right?
Yeah.
Benavídez gave him a 4-punch combination, one
Yeah.
straight down the pipe to the chin, walking straight. Who looks more defeated out of that round, going to the corners? And
Well, as long as
can't.
Benavídez understands that if you know that no matter what he throws at Gvozdyk, the niche, right? No matter what he throws at him, he's not going to hurt him. He has to stay disciplined and say, right, I can't hurt you, but I'm going to outscore you every round. And that's basically what's happening.
This is where
here.
he's going wrong, Stevie. What is he doing? He's putting everything into the rounds that he's going into, right? Benavídez, look, he's walking in there. Gvozdyk is there like, yo, this is nice, isn't it? The place is all.
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
this is
a different.
Yeah,
Look.
This is
Who's
playtime for
in the
him.
center first? Go on, check. All right, check this round, Stephen.
Gvozdyk, left and a right from Gvozdyk. Now he's pressuring David. Round 6, he's got David on the back foot, jabbing, trying to find that range, and there's that combination that he lets off, but the ropes helps Benavídez come out. But this first 6 rounds for me, I think he'll start slowing down David, especially as
David's getting pieced up.
As Gvozdyk continues to find success on his chin. El Monstro says,
Pushes him back, literally says, this is what I want you, this is the space. Like,
you know,
look.
And if anybody's got any ambitions for David Benavídez, should he be successful tonight, just remember this, guys. But Sabiev.
Oh, if it goes to points, Benavídez will win.
Yeah.
1,000,000%. It doesn't matter. I don't need to watch this fight to know that result will happen.
As they say in London, he ain't beaten Beterbiev, you know.
Damn, I thought you were different. I thought you got somebody in the stream there, Stevie. I was like, what the hell? I was like, Stevie.
Don't forget, I've lived in England many years.
Stevie, look at this.
A good 3-punch combination from David, but then Gvozdyk comes back with a 5-punch combination.
David is hitting him flush on the chin. That man is just like, yeah, I don't know. If we got experts in here, I'm not an expert. Can't know.
If you were David Benavídez's trainer, guys, in the comments, I've got a question for you. If you don't think your guy can knock him out, what do you say to David Benavídez?
We'll give you 5. We'll give you this round. Yeah, the round and the thing. Steve, question there. If you're Benavídez, how do you save yourself from a chinning?
That's a good question.
No, look at both
He's
Benavídez. Both of
dropping
his
his
eyes are
hands,
swollen. Both of
Benavídez.
his eyes are swollen.
He's dropping his hands. He's trying to trade in the center with Gvozdyk, and he just hit a monster right on his chin there. And now Gvozdyk, he's looking strong, and Benavídez was just swinging fresh air. That was
He's
embarrassing.
literally he's getting shown his measure. Like, oh my god, I wish we could pray on this live, man.
I get that one to Gvozdyk. This is the second half of the fight.
He's getting
the
stopped.
first 6
Benavídez
rounds.
is getting stopped.
Benavídez has tried to knock him out. He's thrown the fucking kitchen sink at Gvozdyk, and his chin. You know, you see the snapbacks, not from Gvozdyk on when a jab comes in, but Gvozdyk, his head doesn't move. His chin doesn't move.
His ass kicked, bro.
He's ruthless. And this is what I mean. How does David Steve so focused and without losing heart that he can't knock this guy out?
Bro, you can't go back.
Everything.
You can't go back.
Do another 6 rounds like that, Rico.
Well, I told you, Stevie. Luckily, this shit is recorded. I was like, don't drink the Kool-Aid early. I explained, and I literally look who's in the center of the ring, Fred, bro. This is not going to be nice. This is not going to be nice.
His footwork can tell you. Look at Gvozdyk's footwork. His foot's always in advance of Benavídez.
Gvozdyk hit him flush in his chin. You lot, like, are we watching the same fight? He's flush in his chin.
Jams boxing chat. Benavídez believes he can knock out Gvozdyk, but whether he means to be seen, Gvozdyk can still do this, guy. Gvozdyk's going to come back and win this at this rate now, because he's backing off. Maybe he's doing that momentarily, have a breather, but you can't back off against Gvozdyk because he'll inch forward and trade with you still. He invites you. Oh, that beautiful right in the chin. Benavídez took that one well. Second half of the round. And it's still Gvozdyk forcing the pace, jabbing away at Benavídez's chin. His defense is completely gone now. Benavídez. Dropping that left hand, and he's finding so much success now. The punches thrown stats is 200 to Benavídez, and Gvozdyk's now 190. But according to them stats, Benavídez has a 50% connection rate, which I find hard to believe. But anyway, the Ukrainian guys are super built. So same as Gary Antoine. Russell, I thought he'd daft him out, but realised he couldn't have lost.
I might have a special treat for you today, Stevie.
Go on.
I might have a special treat for you today, Stevie.
This sounds good.
I think we might have Boxing Kingdom come and join the stream for a little bit, man. Can't lie.
Well, that'd be great.
Yeah, but I owe him.
Let's get him on. Drop the StreamYard link. Let's get Boxing Kingdom on.
Back. This guy's a dickhead. He's got like 100,000 something. He's like, oh, give me 100 retweets back. He's, man, come on. Do it for the love, bro. Yeah, well, we'll see anyway. We'll see. But otherwise, Gvozdyk.
End of this round. Benavídez too little, too late in this round, and again desperate swings.
Bro, he clapped him 3 times, flush. Like, this is
the face is marked up now of Benavídez.
But he's been doing more punches. His output has been higher, but he's getting fucked up. Nah. I can't believe PBC are doing this. Benavídez, 15 years old, 250 pounds.
250 pounds.
Nah, are they real?
I mean, that's not fair. But he had a couple of good successes in that round. But for me, Gvozdyk was just brutal. It's a good fight. Benavídez knows he's in a fight. He's fighting like he knows he's in a fight now.
PBC are a bunch of assholes. PBC are some dickheads. That's not nice. Why did you do that? No one even does that to a Coley. And a Coley was worse. Sorry, bro. Anyway. Oh, humans are horrible.
Round 8.
Stevie, I can't believe that we're watching the Abdul Wahid fight in real life, K.
Oh, in 4K.
Love the
2K if you've
glasses,
got
Stevie.
my eyes. Aye, it's my 2K eyes.
Nah, fresh. I saw great things today. I saw Fran Hennessy do the Soldier Boy, the Superman.
I believe she wasn't very impressive in her close points decision.
I just wish nothing but good things for the girl, is all I'm going to say.
Yeah, they're a good family. But back to Benevides and Gvozdyk, it's the trading in the middle of the ring. How Benavídez has gone 8 rounds like this, I don't know. I know I was kidding on about his physique and that before, but
nah, the
there's no
cardio is
doubting
fucking amazing, bro. I can't lie. I really, really rating it.
Yeah.
I just feel like Benavídez knows if he stops even a little bit,
yeah, I agree with you there.
Beating.
He
And that's
he
why.
can't
Look,
afford to
Stevie,
stop.
look. And Gvozdyk just needs to weigh himself down on him just a little bit, or do this.
Why has David dropped that left hand to his hip? Look, he's knackered.
He's tired.
Oh wait, he's done.
He's tired.
He's waiting for Gvozdyk to hit him on the ropes.
Both hands are down. Nothing coming back. There we go.
Gvozdyk's right hand is cocked. A desperate left hook. Bit fresh here. The footwork's
is
gone.
taking the piss. He's taking the piss.
Oh
He's playing with his food, the little bastard. He's playing with his food. Look at that. Oh, mate. Oh, Stevie, this is going to be brutal.
This last 5 rounds for Benavídez could be painful.
Oh, it's going to be a long night, innit? He's going to earn his paycheck tonight.
But still, he's coming. He's still determined and
Thing is, though,
back.
I don't want any Canelo fans to be like, "Oh, I told you that." Nah, no. Canelo would get the same type of beating, even worse, I reckon.
For those in the audience, if you're watching there, if you're not watching, you can only imagine that Benavídez is desperately swinging at a guy who constantly comes forward, and he's got to try and outpunch. But that was a good right hook from Benavídez at the end of that round. But it was too little, too late for me yet again. I don't know. Some people will give that Benavídez. I'd give it to Gvozdyk, because he was the one that was pressuring and being the aggressor. And for me, he got more punches in anyway in that round. But so far, so good. It's been a very good fight. It's been a very good war between them. And Benavídez is cut over his left eye on the lid itself as the camera focuses in. So that's something that doesn't need to get worse for David in the next 4 rounds to survive. Benavídez is still throwing hard.
I told you,
But
Steve. He's
definitely
about to get
starting to
fucking.
fatigue.
He's lit. Look at
He is
mate.
fatiguing. Yeah,
Woo.
he is full of fatigue. Gvozdyk's just getting his second win now as they start round 9. He's in the centre ring straight away. He's on David.
This guy don't even look like. He looks like he's just done like maybe a long jog.
Yeah. Or 10K just before he, as a warm up. He's fainting David now against the ropes. Cocking that right hand. Ready to let go. Finding the opening. Parries that one. Benavídez. There's a 3-punch combo straight on the button. He's pressure now. He's pressure. Unbelievable. Joe Goosen has given every round to David Benavídez. Get that motherfucker out of boxing.
Stephen, what did I say? I was like,
what the fuck is he talking about, dickhead? 10 rounds, 9 rounds, 8 rounds to David Benavídez.
He gave him what? He gave him a 10-8. He gave Benavídez a 10-8 or so.
A 10-8?
In the last what? Well, when he gets it back up, but yeah, bro.
That just can't happen.
Thing is, what we're gonna see. No, I believe that Benavídez has won enough rounds to win this fight. I absolutely believe that. I believe also that within the next 3 rounds, it's gonna be if he survives, he wins. I'll be happy for him. I'll be honest, and I'll give him all the credit in the world, Stephen. I'll be honest, but if he does it, he's gonna get stopped.
I don't know who's doing these punch starts. But if it ends the way it's going now, then he's not knocking Canelo out. If he fights him, that's no danger. For me,
Canelo will never fight Gvozdyk. If Canelo fought Gvozdyk,
no, Canelo Benavídez. I mean, Benavídez lacks power. Certainly 175.
One thing I'm happy though is that now at least people know who Gvozdyk is, and we can see more of this
absolutely. Guy. And don't forget, this is only his second fight back since Beterbiev. On his comeback,
but he looks amazing. He doesn't
on
have
his
rust.
Comeback, he knocked the guy out in 1 round. So he's had 1 round in 2 years.
How old is this man, Stevie?
36 years of age.
Mm-hmm. He's very inactive.
Like 20,
he's very inactive.
Like 28.
But he's very inactive to produce what he's producing.
Frank and Tank next, Rico. It's coming soon.
Yes, mate. I said I'll be here a bit. Let's get Trey on.
So round 9, Joe Goosen's got.
Because if Martin wins, I want Trill's. I want to see Trill's reaction.
That'll be crazy reaction from Trill.
But I love your mic, Stevie.
Oh, thank you. Very multicolored.
It's not been a bad day of boxing. We saw Franchenko win. What did you think of the Fran Hennessy fight?
I didn't see it. I was.
Mate, can someone watch that fucking fight and talk to me about it, please? Because I feel like I'm the only one. Even the people that were there didn't watch.
I think there's only about 5 people in the stadium when they watched it.
Yes, Stevie, don't know. Stevie, stop it. I mean, you're right, but stop it.
And you were one of them.
I want to count myself as 1.5. I identify as one person and half a person too. So yeah. Shout out to Fran. She's so lovely though. She's so lovely. She's only 19. And she fought a 35-year-old fucking Polish bird. Jesus.
Oh, Gvozdyk's teeing off in him now. In round 10. Is he lining him up?
Oh, please.
Oh, here he comes.
Right.
Left
don't
and
want to
right
be lying.
combos coming in by Gvozdyk. Benavídez backs off. Now he's on the ropes. Ugh,
He looks
desperate left.
fucked, isn't it? He
Oh,
looks absolutely shit-faced, mate.
He just has to survive. Benavídez now. Oh, and he's just been hit by a check left hook. Rock back. Doesn't run. This is what I'm talking about, ring IQ with this guy. He's done enough to win on points, but he's standing there trading as if he's losing. Trying to preserve a knockout, trying to knock out Gvozdyk to make a statement. The very fact that he's gone 10 rounds so far is testament to his fitness in his chin. But Gvozdyk is well capable of knocking out David in the next 6 minutes because he's fatigued. And when Gvozdyk hits him, he hits him flush, he's hurting him. But he's not hurting Gvozdyk.
Stevie, there's only one way and two ways that this is going to happen. Is if, like I said, Benavídez survives, he wins. He doesn't, he gets chinned. May the odds forever be in his favor. What did they do in the Hunger Games?
Don't know, I've never seen it.
I was like, bro, what the hell? You never seen the Hunger Games, Stevie?
No, it's not my type of thing.
No. That's not what I do. Oh, we got Boxing Kingdom in the building. BK.
Oh, there he is.
BK, you really, bro, you need to put your logo and stuff on the thing. But guys, no, this is the actual Boxing Kingdom on next space. That is he's delightful.
Massive.
This is my friend. Big up to him. BK, I do understand that he lives in a weird vortex place like Australia and the Congo and that type of shit. So yeah, he's genuinely, but he's done so well with he's done so well with monsters at his door, literally. One thing I really wanted for BK to be on here was for the Abdul Wahid fight.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited about this fight, man. I can't lie.
So many questions, so many issues to discuss with Tank. It's endless for Tank because he brings so much to the table with not only with his boxing, but his out the ring activities, his political activities with his promotional companies. Leonard Ellaby has just left. Has that, how much of an impact is that going to have on the team?
Stevie, have you dedicated like 5 minutes to Sir Ellaby, Sir Leonard?
Yeah, let's do it after this fight. Well, we have a 25-minute gap, so I no doubt Boxing Kingdom will have something to say.
25 minutes. These lot take the fucking piss, man. Oh my god, what kind of 20? Really?
It'd be 5. The way it's going, it'll be around 20 to 5 by the time this fight gets off.
Damn, I'm so impressed with Benavídez, man.
Oh, that's the first time he's rocked Gvozdyk as he's looking in round 11 to finish off, but that's not going to happen. He's puffing and blowing now, Benavídez.
What do you say? Oh, BK, are you with us, BK?
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
I'm just connecting my headphones. I'm here.
No, that's okay, bro. We understand your. No, yeah, we can hear you. We get your people have just discovered these things.
Benavídez looks sensational. So I'm in now. Hey, guys.
He's defied logic, to be honest, BK. How he's performed in this fight. His engine, output, everything has been spot on, but there's times when he's lowered his defenses and he's been hit straight through the pipe and that. How have you seen that?
Yeah, he's been brilliant from the start. He started
What the hell
fast.
type
He
of
was
headphones are
hammering.
these, bro?
He was hammering the body. He's kind of broke Gvozdyk down until like the 8th, and I think the Ukrainians had some success since then. But Benavídez is impressive. He's actually looks quite small for light heavyweight too. Well, not small, but
Nah,
he's clearly
tiny.
a smaller fighter. Yeah, so it's been a big performance. Quite
I've
impressive
been very
so far.
impressed with his heart, to be fair, with his grit and determination in that ring under a certain amount of pressure from Gvozdyk.
Absolutely.
Would you agree that he's won every round, though?
Yeah, I think he's won nearly every round. I think there's probably one or two you could go the other way, but he's been in control throughout.
I would even say in control. Like, he's just literally outworked Gvozdyk. I feel like if Gvozdyk literally had one gear, Benavídez would be out of here. Steve, I don't know if you've seen the same thing that I'm seeing, but I've not seen anything. Yes, Benavídez in terms of work rate has been amazing. But, bro, I've seen this guy hit him flush pretty much every single round, and he's not gone down. I think he had a slight
chin on him.
Mate, that chin is made of some like adamantium or whatever the fuck it is, but it is
Bravium.
It's a thing of beauty. And I think Gvozdyk is the necessary gatekeeper for the light heavyweights of now.
Oh yes.
That really want to get to Beterbiev and that type of thing. I'm very impressed with Benavídez. He's supremely impressed.
He's in a good position too. Like, he can potentially drop down again to 168 for Canelo, or he can just stay at light heavyweight. And all the champions are nearly 40, so he's probably in a good position to pick off both weights if he wants to.
Thing is,
Bivol
will fuck up Benavídez. You see how Gvozdyk did this? Bivol, oh mate, it's not even Going back to 168, like you said, BK. That's not a good idea at all. There's just nothing there for him.
So he's getting picked off a bit now, isn't he? Later in the fight.
He has been, though. Like, this is the thing. Gvozdyk has been hit flush. It's just, but Benavídez's work rate has won him this fight. Literally.
Exactly that. But the more dangerous fight is Gvozdyk.
If Gvozdyk was like 2 years younger, this will be very different, I reckon. But his inactivity as well. If you like, it's astounding the performance that he's put in today. But it's so.
How do you think Benavídez would go against Beterbiev with this style?
Beterbiev will stop.
He just walks straight into Beterbiev. He's Beterbiev's actual perfect dancing partner, because he'll do everything Beterbiev wants him to do. Oh, what a finish!
No, do you know what the difference is? Gvozdyk is he's eating the shots. But that was a great fight. He's eating the shots.
I'll be back in a minute.
But he's not returning with counter punches. Beterbiev would eat the shot and land one back, and you would be skanky legging all over that fucking guy. Like, it's. I don't understand how a 36-year-old who's fought twice in God knows how long in between each fight just produced that. Sensational.
He definitely got in top shape as well compared to his last outings. He looked massive at the weigh-in. just muscular. So
BK, now we haven't chopped it up in a minute, bro. How are you, brother?
good, man. Just posting my content away from Australia, so heaps of crocodiles and stuff out here, but it's just same old,
you
man.
promised to buy me one for my birthday, but you didn't. Well, next year I'm definitely gonna hold you to it because I'm actually gonna come out there next year and check you out, bro.
In the night. So I'm gonna jet in a minute to watch the tank fight. Keep doing what you're doing, Neutral as well. I've been listening to your shows for the past few weeks, and it's top notch.
Thank you so much, bro. I just want to say thank you so much for supporting. Now, guys, this is the real Boxing Kingdom, by the way. Like, this is legitimately our guy. So I've got a little picture figure. I'll send it to him. We'll post it. But please follow Boxing Kingdom. He's fucking hilarious. He's so funny.
When I'm not trolling, that's it.
You are the troll king. You troll like it's beautiful going through the comment section.
That's it, man. It's a good laugh. But anyway, enjoy the main event. Yeah. See you, Neutral. See you, Rico.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for tuning in with your thought. Thank you, mate. Well, Benavídez was celebrating Ollie there, but obviously he's got to win this. Unanimously, no doubt. But, a tough test, Rico. Very tough test.
I'm very impressed with Benavídez.
Yeah. But how does that translate to a fight with, obviously, the two big guys there now for him? Very quickly before we move on to Tank and Frank.
Honestly, Steve, I would say put him next in line with that win and that performance. You know what annoys me? His win is a better win than on any light heavyweight here on British soil. Actually really pisses me off because in his first fight, he just beat one of Beterbiev's best wins. Frustrating.
Yes, very, very. Yeah. He's now, well, for me now, he could jump the queue here and actually
he's an
get
interim
the
champion now.
He's interim champion. However, Beterbiev is injured. And he's on the recovery
but that fight is
from an injury.
Turkey said what did Turkey say?
I know it's been announced, but I very much doubt that Beterbiev will recover in time for that fight.
Stevie. Come on, Stevie.
That's medial knee surgery, Rico. No. That takes months to recover.
No, but you're okay for a normal human, not a mutant. These lot, they wrestle bears. Are you I don't understand how we have these conversations anymore. Life is not real. It's a stimulation.
See if he recovers from medial knee surgery in 3 months. I want to work with his nutritionist. Put it that way.
I'll fight the bears. I'll join the whatever. Just I would superhuman healing too. But no, big up to Benavídez.
It was a great performance, like you said.
It was amazing. That work rate was outstanding.
But if you see them punches coming in, they're just showing the replays now. When you watch this back another time, guys,
he took licks.
He just didn't do no damage to Gvozdyk at all. Gvozdyk's not even got a bruise or a mark on him. So such is the power and invincibility of Ukrainian fighters. But a boxing lesson nonetheless. And now it's Tank and Frank. The one we've been waiting for. The one I took methamphetamine for. And 10 cans of lager.
He's joking.
And I was talking about, by the way. I love the build-ups to these fights, Rico. 6 weeks out, 4 weeks out, the build-up's happened, the Twitter goes mad, the opinions, the arguments, the debates. It's all fantastic. However, come fight night, as I was saying on the last watch along, I hate the last hour. It's like time stands still.
Yeah,
And,
because they're fucking about.
exactly.
TV. Like, it's so annoying. Hopefully these lot are shout out to Caleb Plant. Big up Caleb, man. I call him the Eminem of boxing.
All the tomfoolery is out tonight on all the in the audience. There's got to be about $20 million just in jewelry out there. Imagine holding that whole place up in a heist. Look at that guy. He's got about $1 million little shit on him himself. It's like a jeweler's parade.
Neutral watched the Italian Job yesterday, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah. I need a heist. I need a score.
I need a heist. I need the thrill of the game. But a couple of special shout outs, Stevie, if that's okay.
Yes,
I want to give
it.
a massive special shout out to you, first of all. Very proud of everything that you're doing.
Thank you, mate.
Absolutely incredible
that.
stuff. Like, you don't need me anymore, to be fair. However, I always love chopping it up with you. And yeah, amazing. And I always have fun on your shows now and stuff. So I just want to say, very proud of you, sir. Second one, that I want to give out to, I would like to give out to my sister and my brother-in-law. They actually came. I took them to their very first boxing show today. I felt a bit bad because it was fucking, yeah, but they enjoyed it and they're going to come to more. So I just want to say big up to them. Also, it's the Dojo Barbershop for my brother-in-law in Southampton. So if anybody is around there, so go check that out. I'll get a promo code soon. Next shout out is obviously to Chris Billum Smith. Honestly, I'll be the first to admit I did not think that you were going to win, and not that I didn't want you to. However, I just didn't see it, and you know, I love that you keep on proving people wrong, and I just hope that just never stops. And that's one thing about me, that if you know you lot are watching in the streams and you want like watch the content and stuff, if I'm wrong, I will be the first to congratulate the person because I like being wrong. I don't, you know, it's just a prediction or it's just, you know, never take the shit that I say to heart or seriously. But I like to be proven wrong, and I like, you know, people doing well in life. And the very last shout that I want to give out to is the iBoxingHub and all of us doing the shows. Neutral doing, you know, the live commentaries now. I remember I used to do it back in the day, and it's just fucking awesome, man. Just seeing people like Aisha, Abbas, and Ray, and Trey, and BNG, and who have I missed out? I don't want to miss out anybody.
EB.
Yes, him, everybody. So I just want to say I love you guys. This is, you know, Ra and I actually had our first anniversary like in April. So we're going to do a special show for the R&R hour, and also having Trey, big up my brother Trey, just everything, man. It's, you know, boxing is such a beautiful thing. It's allowed me to give other people opportunities and bring everybody together. So honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you all. For real.
Thank you, brother.
And thank you
for your time, and you have done exactly that. And it's not just me; you've done it for a few people now. And yeah, guys, if you ever want to get into doing what we do at iBoxingHub, you could do yourself no worse than to drop DM to my guy right there, Rico Boxing. He is the man to show you the way and give you all the best advice one would need to succeed, because he's done me a favor. And
I'm all right. I'm all right. All it is, meet funny, cool people.
Well,
and say,
let's take you for instance. I've got to give you your flowers here because in the
mate,
space
no.
of this last year, your rise amongst boxing is just outstanding. I can't name one that you haven't interviewed yet. Not one. You honest to God, mate, outstanding work, dedication.
Look,
And
bro, I really
again,
appreciate that, brother. Thank you.
it's
Thank you. But that's also like, again, massive
inspirational.
shout to sporting icons, Rack Noble, those two people, like, and like inspirations like the Boxing Bros, Julius at Ring IQ, Remy,
Brunch boxing.
Matt Brunch Boxing, him and Ty Boxing, Keep It 100 Boxing, and Lefty as well. They were like the only Americans that would let me on their spaces with
That's
my
right.
accent, and they fucking try to rip the shit out of me. But fucking, can you believe that? No one is ever doing that to me. Like, come on. But I just want to say I love those guys, man. And it's just been luck for me. However, if people really want to do it and stuff, and you do want advice and this or whatever like that, my thing is that I'm happy seeing people like you, Stevie, and everybody else doing it, because it's different. I like seeing different things. We need different things in boxing and media and stuff, because like me, Rack and stuff, we were the first to kind of do it or whatever, but you lot kind of just do it better type of thing. I'm a fan. I love watching. Honestly, I love watching shows. I love watching because I just love to fucking laugh, and I love chaos, and I love people just with an opinion, and it's fucking amazing, bro. So, yeah.
Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate.
Oh, Matias is on as well. Wait, hold on. Let me just.
It's Matias on now.
And Paro.
They're about to clash.
Stevie, just really quickly, they put the application for Paro as a UK citizen. I have accepted it.
Really?
Yes, he is under the Back the Brit Society, Stevie.
Well, under that stamp of authority, I can
Stevie,
only welcome.
He's piecing him up. Stevie Paro's piecing him up. Oh. Okay, we've
Keep
just
us
got
informed.
straight jabs. He's going to the body. Matias is oh my God, Jesus Christ. Matias didn't seem to realize that Paro was going to be this quick in abundance. Paro's going to the body. Just a little bop on the head there by Matias to say, don't rate you. Paro wearing pink, it's nothing wrong with that. Real men wear pink. Paro's just going to the body. Again, output. Neither of these men need to feel each other out or what have you. Paro's just going straight to the headpiece. Matias's guard is blocking everything initially, but a couple of body shots just landing straight through. Paro right hook straight to the chin muscle. I can't believe what I'm seeing here, Stephen.
Is he dominating Matias right now?
He's coming in with a body shot. Matias, he's all in yellow. Wow, okay, straight down the pipe. Matias, he drops his guard ever so second for a millisecond, and then he'll either go to the body or give it a couple of taps, maybe searching through left, straight down the pipe. Oh, left straight down the pipe as well, just going through Matias's guard. Liam Paro. Oh my God, Paro. Okay. Paro seems to be just hitting at will. This is absolutely sensational right now. He's just going to the body. Matias is trying. He's done a two-step. Matias's guard is almost sellotaped to his facial area. He's giving it a laugh. Liam Paro's literally with the right hand giving a half jab, just measuring the distance, coming into range, going down to the body, going up to the temple area. And again, another uppercut from Liam Paro. He's pushed Matias.
Are we
Okay,
seeing an upset here?
Ooh, ever so slight skanky leg from Matias. Liam Paro is just going down to the body.
Upset. Incoming.
And what a fucking round. Oh my wow. Mate, okay.
So
this is just
I take it from that Liam Paro has had a very good start to his fight with Silvio Matias.
I forgot you were there, Stevie. That shit was fire.
That's how engrossed you were, mate. That was fantastic. Just listening to you, I was smiling in the background here.
Matias is not even sat down. Liam Paro
and then I zoned out with you, and I was picturing everything you said, and I forgot I was on the bloody show myself. Such was the energy that you brought.
I thought you were my conscience. I thought you were my conscience again. I was like, oh, mate, just chill out for a sec.
I just went,
okay,
zoned out. Well, look, it's
again,
4 in the morning.
Matias is holding on to Paro's neck.
Oh, we could be having a shock here, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. Again, Paro leading with the right hand, double jab, going to the body, going to the head. Matias is trying to get his rhythm. However, Paro is just suffocating him. He's literally coming into distance. Ooh, actually, nice little hook there from Matias. Ooh, and a return hook from Paro. Both men in a clinch. Ooh, again, Paro. Paro seems to just be pushing this man away at will. Oh, Matias tried to go to the body, but then received a left hook by Paro. Paro again just pushes him back into the center. Matias coming on the front foot. However, Paro just comes through to the body. Just a 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, Matias tries to go for the clinch. Paro just pushes him away. Right hook from Paro. Slight hanky leg from Matias again to the body. What am I seeing here, guys?
I don't know. Can't see.
Oh my God. Oh my rotted. Straight down the pipe, clean to the chin area of Matias. Matias returned with a clean hook of his own. However, Paro still just walking through. Okay.
Sounds intense.
Massively intense. Paro again. A left hook from Paro. Straight down the pipe. Matias is trying to compose himself, but the guard is just very low. As soon as he drops his hands, just for 1 second, Paro came in with a right hook. Referee separated them both, warning Paro about rabbit punches. However, that wasn't a rabbit punch. Straight through the guard. An uppercut from Paro to Matias. Oh, wow. Okay. Again, left hook from Paro to the chin muscle, followed by right body shot. Both men now in the clinch again. For some reason, Matias keeps on trying to hold on to Paro and on his neck. Ref separates them again. Okay. Paro left and right hook. The guard, like Matias's guard, is almost stuck to him. As soon as he drops even one hand, Paro comes in with hooks or body punches. Referee separates them both. The round ends.
Auspicious timing as Frank Martin is coming out. Rico, you know that rap artist too, is it? And what's he singing?
I haven't got the sound on. I'm not gonna lie.
Mute your mic.
It's
Is that?
Is that Fabio Foreign? Yeah, it is. All right, hold on.
He looks well, Frank.
Actually, that's not 504, and I don't know who that guy is, but that song is fucking trash.
All right.
Sorry, America. I saw
So Frank Martin.
see the Soldier Boy Superman thing. It's undefeated today. I can't lie to you, Neutral. This Matias and Paro fight is fucking brilliant.
Well, hold that thought for just 1 second, because Tank's about to come out. Let's see what kind of entrance that they have lined up for the stadium and the viewing public tonight, and who is going to be his singing sidekick, I should say. Skills, baby, says iBoxingHub. Skiller. That was him. And who's this gentleman next to with the interesting teeth? Please tell me there's a gentleman.
I don't know,
First and
mate.
foremost.
These lot just like absolute fucking weirdos.
But it's
Matias
inspiration.
is bringing the pressure again now. However, Paro, fucking hell, Paro. He's really, really bringing the fight to Matias. However, Matias seems
iBoxingHub. Tank Davis came out to Ghostbusters. But it seems to be the thing these days to get walked out by musical artists. Very interesting ring walk, once again. So, Rico, just quickly give us an up-to-date with Liam Paro and how he's doing so far before we start the commentary on Tank.
This is an
versus
amazing
Frank.
fight, Stephen. I can't lie. Matias has come back into the rounds. He's actually hitting Paro with devastating hooks. He's coming to the body. Paro, again, though, very strong. He's actually matching hook for hook, body punch for body punch with Matias. Matias has obviously made his last 4 opponents quit. However, Liam Paro, wearing pink of all colors, has just said, no, not today.
Seems to be a theme with the pink tonight. Ben Whittaker with his pink gloves. Liam Paro, obviously, with his pink. And now here tonight, Frank Martin with a pink top and pink shorts. So sort of a light, maybe a dark pink. Now, this is what I was looking forward to, seeing Tank.
Happy Father's Day, Stephen.
Oh, thank you very much. And yourself, good sir. And give that wee daughter of yours a hug from my family to yours when you see her in the morning when she wakes up. No doubt.
When I wake
Fast
up.
asleep right now. Fast asleep right now. But Tank's physique now is what I was looking for coming into this, because as I was explaining to you before, he's 29 years of age, and he's been fighting at 135 for a good, 2-3 years now. Harvey Dock, the referee, right? And I was explaining that this is him framing out with his body. 135 is going to be so hard to make off quite. So no wonder Lomachenko has been talked about by Bob Arum. He wants to get that fight before Tank moves up to 140, which I would have thought is the natural process very soon. But Frank Martin's looking confident. So, Rico, they're emptying the ring. Last thoughts on Liam Paro before
this fight is amazing.
It's going off, is it?
Mate,
I just hope this is as good.
If
You're in awe, I can tell.
Okay. I will give you a full proper update, Stephen, in the next 3 rounds of this fight, and a proper one. Okay, I promise you.
Okay, no problem. Right, guys.
Only because
Rico
the survival.
Rico continues to watch that. I'll take you through the opening round of this super fight. I call it a super fight because it is, in a way, a super fight. Unbeaten Frank Martin, unbeaten Tank. Somebody's always got to go. Frank's not been beat before. Am I right? Let me get that.
I love you, Stevie. You're almost as big a bullshitter as me, and I really respect that.
I think he's lost one. I think he's lost one, actually.
No, mine's undefeated.
He is undefeated.
KO ratio of 66%.
Yeah, that's right, 66%. So, somebody's always got to go.
I'm not too bad, guys. There's a brain here, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hate this bet. Have you done that faffing national anthem yet that he did in Selhurst Park? And by the way, you were there. I was doing the watch along for that. Couldn't hear it. Was it any good?
For which fight?
The national anthem for CBS and Reactor.
I don't even think they did one.
They did, mate.
Oh.
Some odd singing.
Where was I during that? I never watched that ringside. No, I did watch it ringside, but we came when the fight, I think after the first round.
Yeah, had to be.
And shout out to Boxer. Thank you so much for an epic night and ringside seats. I know there was pissed people there, but fuck you.
Football and boxing.
Yeah, they had this fan zone, Stevie, there. Well, you'd watch like the football and stuff, but they kicked you out like after a certain time. This whole thing was so funny, mate. Matias, oh my god, this is just. If this Martin fight goes like this fight,
it'd be something else.
I will be massively horny. I will be so horny. I can't.
Right, well, the first thing that strikes me as round one gets underway between Frank and Tank is the size difference.
From Martino.
There is an absolute apparent difference in size between these two. And at this moment, Frank is holding his shape very well. And it's Tank now trying to walk Martin down. He's got silver gloves with like a pinky lilac type coloured shorts and shoes. And Tank is in black shorts with multicoloured, what looks like crosses. Aye, they're crosses, like old Anglican crosses that you'd find, Anglican, I should say, and black boots to suit. But the busier, it's a very busy fight so far between these two. I don't know what Tank was looking out the ring for there, but Frank Martin just clocks him there with the right. Both of them at the high guard in the centre of the ring. A very wide foot stance as Frank Martin just clocked once again to the chin of Tank Davis, who was blinking there as he took that shot. So a very good start.
God, are you going to give me an amazing day, Lord? Are you going to give me what I wanted for years? I feel like this is such a great day.
Oh, Tank has just pushed him back onto the ropes. He went in for a left and a right, and then went under the arm of Frank Martin. But he exchanged with intent there, the Tank.
Paro,
so
mate,
a good start to this. Another left there. And Tank's been touched up 2 or 3 times in this round already, Rico. I knew
Neutral?
this about Tank.
You're dangerous. I'm dangerously close to horny levels here. From what I can see from my side, and from what I can hear. Oh,
good round. Frank Martin for me won that round. Very good round.
Just a quick update. Matias has come back into the fight. However, Liam Paro, I'm not going to lie to you lot. Matias is on the front foot right now. Paro is coming with uppercut. He's not afraid. There's just no bitch in this man. It's
He's a scary man.
It's like watching like a Viking or something. And Matias looks visibly pissed off. He looks visibly angry at the fact that he started so late or allowed this. But again, I feel like there was a disease that happened this weekend, Neutral, of overconfidence. That disease is...
It's the weekend for
good.
upsets. Somebody was saying to me before.
I love it. Wait, did Abdul Wahid just catch one to the chin area?
Yes, sir. And he blinked as if that stung. Round 2. Nice wide stance by Frank Martin in that southpaw stance, similar to Tank's own. I did say that Tank may have problems with a southpaw. He won't be able to unleash that left hand that he likes to, whether it be an uppercut or a
Tank's
hook.
coming with that peekaboo style.
He is. He's obviously by doing that.
Does Martin throw combination punches?
There you go.
In
He's
flurries.
just been answered your question. He's just done a 3-punch combination and then a 2-punch which hit the gloves of Tank. So he's coming forward with vicious intent, Rico. And that's what I love to see. And he's sharp.
I like the way you say vicious intent.
It's malicious intent. Yes, malicious intent. He's got spite in his gloves. He's loaded them up with pure spite. Tank still keeping a very high guard, but still coming forward. Stalking Frank down. But Frank pushes him away.
Liam Paro is what Australia should have had instead of Kambosos. Jesus, Frank.
Yeah.
Every time I turn my head, Frank is just piecing him.
Oh, is he the same weight as Kambosos, 135?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's 140. Matias. There's a good exchange there between the two of them. And Frank has just clocked Tank again with the right hand. A left hand by Frank. This is good work. Right hand jab back from Tank. Then the left caught on the glove. Big swinging right, miss from Tank. Frank seen that coming as Harvey Dock comes in to separate them. You could see Tank's trying to set traps by coming forward and then try to unleash a 2 or 3 punch combo. But when they get clinching, you can just see that Frank is the much stronger, pushing him away. So as Tank comes in to engage, Frank just hits him with a couple of combos as he did there, and Tank's getting marked up now in this round. Definitely another Frank Martin round. See, I would like to see how the judges are going to score this after 4. Sorry, not the judges, the pundits are going to score this after 4 or 5 rounds. Because for me, Tank is 2 rounds down.
Bro, Matias is getting his ass kicked.
Now, I got slated for saying that Tank is a notoriously slow starter, but he's come out quicker, but he's been outworked in this fight so far.
No, Tank is used to people actually coming on the front foot continuously for 5, 6, 7 rounds. He downloads and then he precises and gets...
Yeah.
over there. He's not doing that with that man.
Round 3 about to start. And there is a swelling on the right eye, I think. After that exchange in the first 2
Matias'
rounds.
whole face is fucking swelling up. Oh. Nah, they need a statue of Paro, man.
Some of them stats that they put up this year.
Oh,
Funny.
Stevie, just don't, please. It's
Oh my
impresses me.
goodness. Tank's trying to flick out that fast right jab. But again, because Frank's a southpaw, he sees it coming and backs off. So this, for me, is going to be the battle of the left hands.
Oh my God.
And so far, Frank's matching left hand for left hand.
Oh, Matias's eyes are swelling. We've got swelling on both eyes here, Stevie.
That's good to hear. But don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Matias is the one that both Jack Carroll and Richardson Hitchens ducked. Let's not forget.
Stephen, when you watch this fight back, right, you will understand that no one wants to fight Liam Paro. If Paro gets to 12 rounds, they'll screw him. I get it. But no one is going to want to fight this dude. From what I'm seeing here, this kid is a fucking monster, bro. He's on the back foot, like releasing flurries, coming into distance whenever Matias can't. The game plan is second to none. I need to understand his coach. I need to know who trains him.
What a counter punch there. And Tank just took a couple of shots and after he slept and manages to stay on his feet. But that was good work there from Frank. He just let him. He let Tank come into him. And then as soon as Tank was coming in, bang, counter punch. Caught him lovely. So Tank now has dropped his hands a wee bit. He's no longer doing the peekaboo style. He's trying to engage with intent now. But then here comes Frank. Busts out with the left and the right. And then just catches Tank with another right hand. Now he's got the peekaboo style back. And Tank knows he can't drop his hands. So this Frankie Martin's finding him. And he is. He's scoring well. But if the judges, if I see that Tank is 3-0 up in this fight, it's not going to happen. I'm just going to go ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But another occasion and the exchanging words as they go back to the corners. They're spicing up in there. But for me, Tank took another couple of good shots. Now, what the scoring is here, I don't know, but I've got it 3-0 to Frank Martin, maybe 2-1 at stretch, giving him a nice round for nothing. But what a good round. A good round. So far, so good in this fight. So far, so good. As the replay show, that right hand.
Oh, Matias going with the uppercut, but Liam Paro comes through with it one straight down the pipe, gives him his own uppercut. Fuck. This has been 7 rounds of pure action, man.
Sounds like a brilliant fight, that.
Mate, this is, mate. If this goes the distance, it could be fight of the year.
Oh, 4 lovely jabs straight through the guard. Off time by Frank Martin there. And for me, he's outboxing Tank. Well, well.
What's happened, Stevie?
Joe Goosen has got Frank Martin 3 rounds up, same as me. because he's eating shots. He's walking on to Frank Martin. He's getting successful with a couple of jabs, though, Tank. But all them left hands that he's trying to throw, they're going over the top. And now the figures of total punches are actually favouring Frank Martin as Tank complains to the referee. But his face is marked up, Tank. His right cheek is swollen. He has taken 2 or 3, 4, 5 or 6 tremendous left hands off. Oh, as he tries his signature uppercut, Tank. Missed by a mile, though. So far, Frank Martin is outsmarting him.
Oh, this is.
How's he getting on, Liam?
I can't lie. It's been worth it. It's been worth it for this fight. It has. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
A beautiful left hand from Frank Martin on the counter there. Frank is he's touching up Frank well here.
If Paro and Martin win, I will never complain about having to do a shift again.
Well, I told Twitter all week about my dream. I went on many spaces, Rico, and they're saying, Neutral, what do you think about Tank and Frank? And I kept saying I had a dream. And on that dream, I got Tank winning on Frank winning on points. And they were all, oh, good job, it was just a dream. You know, Tank's going to knock him out, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
But so far,
oh, fuck me.
Martin's up on the cards and takes round 4 as well.
Uppercut. Oh, body shot.
Derek James there, looking very calm in Frank's corner. This could come down to a battle of the trainers and what they say to each other, to their respective boxers.
Nah, ref, come on. They're both literally giving rabbit punches to each other. This guy's a dickhead. Ooh, uppercut. Oof. Oh, again, straight down the pipe. Paro, what are you doing to me?
Round 5. Tank is behind.
Oh my God, Steven. Oh, mate. Matias is coming with a couple of body punches. His face is getting swollen and more swollen. Ooh, body punch there. Did Paro feel that? Is he playing possum? Oh, and he is. He does the switcheroo. Oh, straight down the pipe. Again, left hook. Matias is breathing out of his... I don't know.
Blown out of his ass.
This game plan, Neutral, is one of the greatest game plans I think I've ever seen executed.
Spicing up in this round. 1 minute gone. And it's all Frank Martin.
This is sensational.
Countering Tank at every turn. Tank still trying to walk Frank down, but Frank is just too good on the counter. Another one there. It's getting to be looking a bit desperate, but as Tank is egging him on, trying to load up for that left hand of his. Frank's not letting him get stuck in the corner though. And again, malicious intent with Tank. He's dropped his right hand absolutely to knee level and got caught again on the way in. It's been the same theme for the past 4 rounds with Tank Davis. Coming in, goes to unload and gets counted. Oh, beautiful left from Frank Martin there. And this southpaw stance is really a big problem to Tank. He is not enjoying himself out there right now in round 5. Everything he's trying is having no effect on Frank so far. But then again, Tank finds a way in the later rounds in most cases. But as I have said to many people, he is not fighting
He's not fighting a scrub.
a De Los Santos. He's not fighting who is it he brought up from 130 Rico? Garcia.
Leo
He's not fighting Romero.
Oh my God.
Oh, another jab straight. Tank's just dropped. He's actually relying on a knockout now. It's actually clear. He's going for the knockout.
Told you.
He's no defense at all. And Frank is having a ball. He's having an absolute ball, is Frank, in this fight. Tremendous, fantastical. There was one punch that Tank got through it, but it was a right hand. But everything else is all Frank counter punching, as the replays are showing there. I've actually can only find one round that I can actually give to Tank at this minute, so it's not looking good. Now he's got 2 people in the corner there, giving them instructions. And it's concerned looks on the faces of the trainers. They know he's behind. So as time comes out for round 6, we're halfway through. Well, not even halfway through. We'll be after this round. And Tank is well behind. 4-1, maybe 5-0. The pundits' scorecards will come up soon enough. But once again, he's dropped his guard. This Tank trying to flick out a right hook, right jab there, missed. Again, he's wary of that counter punch from Frank, trying to force him into the corner. Frank's movement is superb. He's got great movement, Frank Martin, tonight. He looks like, for me, this looks like a boxing clinic. Oh, but there's a lovely left from Tank. That's the first one that he's managed to actually get on the chin of Frank Martin. Oh, but then another left comes from Frank that hits Gervonta on the chin. 1 minute 45. There's Tank unloading to Frank in the corner, but Frank evades it well. Still hunting him down. That's been a theme for 6 rounds, really. The same thing. Tank coming in, hunting down, trying to force him Frank into a corner, and then tries to unload. As soon as he throws the first one, Frank's on the move, and he's bolted. But this is not like a Shakur Stevenson type. Frank is engaging. Tank just gets another left hand off, but Frank hit it very well indeed. So again, the theme is, ladies and gentlemen, he's just countering very well. And he's making Tank look stupid, throwing punches at fresh air when he's already past him in a dodge lateral movement.
This is fucking fantastic.
Is it going? Is he giving his heart and soul, Rico?
I love you, Liam Paro. I would never ever go to Australia, sir. There's too many things that could kill me. But I'm going. Okay, I'm going. This is a sign from whatever. Neutral. I have just seen Matias get his fucking ass kicked for 10 rounds, bro. Liam goddamn Paro. Oh,
And
and
Tank Martin.
if this is the double,
Oh, incredible.
oh mate,
This
if
world.
this is a
But
double,
Tank is losing and losing badly. For me, I've gotten 5 rounds to 1 down. He got a lovely left off in that round, but then comes straight back and gets tagged by Frank in the counter.
This might be the greatest day in my boxing life.
So the PBC editing team are doing everything possible to influence the crowd and the viewing that Tank is doing really well here, but he's not. In reality, he's having a very hard time. A, getting past that southpaw, and B, actually hurting Frank with what he does get through, which is few and far between, as Frank there comes back. It's just jabbing him off, then combination, then it's jabbing him off again. And it's just a case of Tank
Matias
coming
has got
forward.
heart, man.
Of course he's got heart. He's French Congolese with Welsh parents. Now Tank's opening up, going for that knockout punch, but Frank was too clever with his movement, went over the top, comes back with a right, left, right of himself, hit the cheeks of Tank. And Tank's defense is questionable, Rico. Tank's defense is just non-existent. He's relying on his power of knocking out his opponents. To me, he's not a very good all-round boxer. Offensively, he's good, but his defense sucks, and his face is showing it as we speak. But every time he comes in, he's looking for the kill. He's having better success in this round. Volume punches coming through. Left got through there from Tank onto the cheek of Martin. And he's now inviting Tank. Is he trying to tire Tank out in this? I don't know. But Tank is throwing an awful lot of punches. Some are getting through, some are not. And Frank has actually dropped his output in this round. Maybe he's having a saver, saying, I've let Tank, I've given Tank a hiding for the first few rounds. I need a breather. That could be the case, but he wants to be careful there. And he's coming in, vicious. Seeing his face every time he tries to throw that punch. But again, he's tagged. And that one hit home from Frank Martin, because Tank's body language was the one of letting the air out of his lungs and then resetting. And he's blowing hard now, Tank, in this round 7 of 12.
This is fantastic.
Towards the end.
Matias. I think Matias might get stopped here. Corner might have to throw in the towel, man.
Is that a beating?
Mate, Matias is fucked.
James is not happy with Frank in the corner there, expressing his opinions. But as I said, whatever Tank has thrown at Frank is not hurting him. As the video replay show, Tank lining Frank up for a few punches, but I'll definitely give him that round. As I said, far more success Frank did look as though he was taking it easy, but he did come through with a couple of good shots, one of which stunned Tank a wee bit. So is the fight still going on, Rico?
Paro. From Neutral, I've had a treat, mate. Honestly,
Yeah.
Anyone who has watched this fight has had a fucking treat. This was beautiful. Liam Paro. I mean, what an engine! What a performance! Oh, mate, it's like, oh, mate.
Oh my goodness.
We're
Frank
going into the
Martin's
last
just
round
got
now.
off 4 combinations on Tank there.
Ooh, I saw
Left,
that. I saw that one
right.
chin punch. Yeah.
And the single jabs coming back from Tank is not good enough. The scorecard that Martin's only a round up. That's a load. They give him the last 2 rounds to Tank. I give him the last round, but not the one before.
Wow. Oh, mate, yeah.
Tank's trying to batter him in the corner, but the movement from Frank is good at the minute. Oh, he's got him. Oh, he's got him. Tank's done it again. Oh, the fucking hell. What a punch, Rico. He's got him. How does this
I
keep
know.
happening
Seen
with
it,
this
mate.
boy? How does this keep happening? My God, what a fucking punch. Mate, he does it again. Every time, every fight, he's getting outboxed. And then something happens, a trigger goes off on him, and he comes out with a knockout punch. I just don't know how he does it. He's done it again. Wow. Wow. He just put Frank flat on his back. A left cross. I mean, he just does it every time with that knockout punch. The guy's phenomenal, Rico. Frank was doing so well. He had control of the fight. He was taking everything from him. But then his technique failed in that last round with his defense. He turned his head one way, and then you just see that left coming in from Tank, and it just banged Frank, and he turned his head the other way around and went back straight on his flat on his back. End of. Couldn't even get up. But he was in a fight there, Tank, and he knows it. But the usual rhetoric will come out there. We knew it was coming, but man, look what he was doing there. There it is. The first punch, he got hit with a double. A first left and then a second left finished him off. But yeah, he was gone. And the wee man does it again. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. And now the Lomachenko and Tank fight is definitely on the cards now. Is Lomachenko the one to take the O off Tank and that WBA? But that was a brutal knockout. Brutal. And big up Tank Davis for yet another fantastic knockout performance. Outboxed completely during the fight and then comes up with that uppercut. That was the first one. That put Tank almost out of the game. The second one was a straight left cross. And yeah, Frank was gone. Wow. Tremendous. And there's the signature backflip from Tank to celebrate the win. Oh boy, he does it again. Does it again. And this will be another successful run now for Tank in this division. Hopefully, he'll unify and then go up and prove all the people wrong that he doesn't need rehydration clauses. He doesn't need catch weights. Just go up and fight the guys. You're only moving up 5 pounds. You got that knockout. Training, he's knocking out middleweights. Well, doesn't need catch weights and rehydration clauses. But he knows he was in a fight there. His face tells it. Nasty eye. But a good performance nonetheless. And that knockout, well, out of this world. Rico, what's the result with Liam Paro? Before we go, what are we saying? Have we got a result
Matias
in
won.
Matias won on points?
Wait, hold on.
Was he robbed?
Yeah, he did. He won. That's fucking awful.
So
That
that's
is
a
fucking
robbery
awful.
then. Yeah.
That is awful.
The champion always keeps the belt when it's that close on points. Rico, we've had a great night of boxing yet again. On
Cheers, my guy.
iBoxingHub.
That was brilliant, man. Thank you for having me on.
You're welcome, sir. And this presentation was brought to you by iBoxingHub in partnership with D-Rock Apparel and our partners in these productions. Check out the website in the links below. If you like anything, put in the iBoxingHub 24 in the promo code, enjoy 40% off. This is Neutral. This has been our main event watch along. See you next time.
Another band, all the Muslim cars now, whichever get up. I start my card with a sweet one, please. Someone flicks me a bag by the